Today we are going to make whipped cream using an ISI whipped cream dispenser. The first thing that you need to know is that there's parts to the whipped cream dispenser that you have to put together correctly to make sure that the whipped cream holds the charge. First, you're going to have your lid. You're going to have a mixing valve that you want to make sure that is pushed in all the way. You want to put your tip, screw it on completely so that it holds tightly within the lid. And then you have a washer that's going to go inside. After all of that's complete, you can start making your whipped cream. Flavor in your whipped cream is preferable to make it a little bit sweeter. Vanilla is for your most basic flavor, so that's what we're going to use today. With the syrup, you want to make sure that it is 10 pumps or it's going to be 10 1/2 ounce measurements. Then you want to make sure to use heavy whipping cream to create your whipped cream. There is a fill line marked right on the bottle for maximum. This is to make your basic fluffy whipped cream. If you are putting this on hot drinks, you want to go a little bit above that fill line to make sure that it's a lot thicker, which makes it so that it does not melt down when you're putting it on a hot beverage. Next, you want to make sure that the lid is screwed on completely and tightly. Shake it a few times just to get that syrup mixed in. Then you're going to use 1 CO2 whipped cream charger. Drop it into the container, then screw it onto the lid. This will release a little bit of air. And once it's fully released, go ahead and start shaking it. You want to shake this pretty vigorously until you don't hear the movement of liquid and have it a little bit fluffier or feel a heavier movement going back and forth. This will make sure that your whipped cream is nice and charged completely. Once your whipped cream is fully shaken up, you do want to test it by spitting out a little bit into either a small cup or into your sink just to make sure that it doesn't shoot out uncontrollably. Once you do have it ready, you're ready to begin by putting it on a drink. Flip it upside down, squeeze gently, and go in a circular motion to get a nice covered top. And now your whipped cream is complete, and so is your drink.